Hey kids, it's me again, yo. I'll do a quick little video, and it's something a little different that I normally won't do. It's my favorite comedy movie, so let's begin. Now, this is just straight up comedy, not really horror comedy, so don't expect any horror comedies in here. There's one, but, and no, this doesn't have the Lost Boys in it. Anyways, let's start. Let's start with one of the greatest comedies of all time. First Bueller's Day Off. Now, you know you love this movie. This movie's fantastic. It's pure 80s comedy. I mean, there's nothing funnier than this, but this is all around just good fun. It's hilarious. Matthew Broderick is fantastic. And I'm glad there's not a sequel. This is a movie that can only be done once. I mean, I don't want to see a Son of Ferris Bueller. I don't want to see a remake of this. Just leave it so long. This is a classic. Every sense of the term classic, okay? The next is like a documentary comedy. It's called Expelled, No Intelligence Allowed. Now this is done by Ben Stein, and what this is about is it's about Ben Stein and how he's going about going to all the schools and wondering why no schools are allowing intelligent design is allowing the public school system, but only evolution is, when he's trying to figure out there's a lot of proof that intelligent design is very real, and you find it in this movie, and he goes into all the public school systems that banned intelligent design and banned school teachers for teaching it. Now this is sort of like a parody of that one stupid movie, Religious. And I hate that guy who did that movie. Well, I really hate, but I really dislike him. It's all not a funny film. And anyone who likes this guy, and he is very smart too. I mean, he's very smart. You also see the moronic side of these scientists who are just trying to prove that God isn't real. And also, it's not saying that you should only teach intelligent design. It's promoting, have intelligent design as an option in the school system instead of trying to shove all this evolution stuff down children's throat. The next one is, not a lot of people like this one. I don't know why. It's really funny. It made me laugh a lot. It's Anger Management. Now, this is a really good film. I really like that one scene on the bridge, and they're singing that song from West Side Story. I never saw it, so I'm not really sure if it is from West Side Story. All in all, this is like a really fun film. This proves Jack Nicholson is perfect with these weird roles, and Adam Sandler is all around a great actor. No matter what he does, even when he's being serious, he's great. Like in that one movie, Rain Over Me, that was actually one of the few movies that could make me tear up. Make you tear up, but it made me choke a little. All in all, this is a really fun film. It's hilarious, and I recommend it to anyone. Alright, the next one is Young Frankenstein. Now, this isn't a horror comedy by any means, but in a way, but it's very, 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 very funny. And Marty Feldman, I think that might be Corey Feldman's father, but I'm not very sure. He's excellent in this picture, and he did a really, really good job at Igor, and he definitely deserved an award for that role. He's an all-around just a great actor. Gene Wilder, great. He does it great in all of his roles. Peter Boyle, may he rest in peace. He did great as the monster. All very, very funny film. Check it out. Now, this is kind of a horror comedy in a way, but it's really more of a comedy. It's Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein. Now, what drew me into this movie was, first of all, Abbott and Costello are the two of the funniest actors I ever knew in my entire life. Also, Bela Lugosi plays Dracula. He's the only one who can play Dracula besides, and Peter Cushing. I'm not Shrek, but he's the man. And also, It also has Lon Chaney Jr. May all of these actors rest in peace that passed away during this movie. You're all great actors, and it's a shame you all passed. Evan Costello, you guys, big mark of my childhood. Great film. Now this is a movie everyone saw in their childhood, or sometimes in their adulthood. Home Alone. Now, I love this guy. He is hilarious. This is all around a funny film. Now, when you think about it, this didn't have to be a Christmas film. It could have been just a straight-up slapstick film. But they decided to add in a Christmas theme, and you know what? It's a great Christmas film. And yes, I say Christmas, I don't say holiday. Forget that. This is a great film. Recommended for everyone. And if you don't like this film, then there's something wrong with you. I mean, seriously. Okay, not really, but because everyone has different tastes, so. Ladies and gentlemen, Nature Calls. I like this one a lot better than the original. Well, not a lot better, but it just seemed like more was going on. No matter what, it seems like Jim Carrey always does his role right. He even did his role good in 23. Or number 23, I'm not sure what it's called. Excuse me. Anyways, that's just a funny film. Not much more to say about that. And last, but definitely not least, probably one of the funniest movies of all time. Michael's and Vinny. You know this, and you love this. This is all around probably the funniest film I have ever seen in my entire life. You need to watch this now, and I mean right now. You know what? Go out and buy it right now. Don't even think about renting it. If you rent it, I swear, man, there's something wrong with you. You've got to buy this film. Great, funny, probably the greatest comedy of all time. The jokes actually make sense. Like, it makes fun of his accent from time to time. Like, when he's saying youths, he says youths, which the judge gets confused. And you know who the judge is? Herman Munster. Yeah, that makes it even cooler. Anyways, funny film. And even the kid from The Karate Kid's in this. Anyways, probably the funniest film of all time. Check it out. Anyways, those are my favorite comedies. I want to see what you think about some comedies. I want to see your comedies. It goes out to all of you. Draws Hut, Doug Lander, Brian 1988, Bloodwind, Cenobite Victim, and the rest of you. I want to see what your comedies are. Okay? Peace.